Truck Renegade. I'm on the interstate and I just left my house a few minutes ago. I'm headed to Land Between the Lakes. You know, I love going there, but this weekend is a get-together. It's like a rendezvous, winter rendezvous at LBL, I think is what it's called. I'll look it up and let you know what it's called, but it's an event that somebody shared with me on Facebook, and it's Friday, Saturday, and then heading back Sunday. Today is Friday, January the 3rd. It's raining, it's ugly. The rain's supposed to clear up a little bit later tonight, about 8, 9 o'clock, and then it should be clear the rest of the weekend. It's 55 degrees outside. It's supposed to get down to 32 tonight, about 29 tomorrow night. So I hope I've got everything that I need to get through that. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. But this is my first camping trip in the truck, so we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you know when I get where I'm going. Alright guys, well, we've all packed up camp and we are going to go to a couple places here in LBL. And we've got a couple Tacomas, 4Runners, and a Jeep Cherokee, and Unlimited. Our first stop for the day, and this is what they call Hotel California. It's an old concrete hotel, and here's the group, this lively bunch we have here. Say hello.
What's going on?
We're gonna hike down this trail and find Hotel California. Alright, so here is what they call Hotel California. Alright, so we left Hotel California. That place was, you know, Land Between the Lakes was all created back in the 30s and 40s. I think the last people to live in the Land Between the Lakes was around the 60s maybe. But they created Kentucky Dam and Barkley Dam to make Kentucky Lake and Lake Barkley, and that hotel was a towboat captain who built that. He was going to live there and rent some rooms out, from what I understand. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. But that was his house, basically. So when they built the dams and created land between the lakes, that property was taken from him. So it's basically just ruins now. The next place we're going is called Ramey Overlook, and we're on a paved path. This path is this road is paved, but we're about to get back on gravel. And Ramey Overlook is pretty steep inclines, pretty good little trail, but it takes you up to a little overlook place up on a high bluff, and it looks out over the Lake Barkley. But right across Lake Barkley is the prison at Eddyville, which is a state penitentiary. So we're gonna go down here and check out Ramey Overlook. Alright, well, this is Ramey Overlook, and you can kind of see a water tower through the distance there, but that's the prison on the other side of Lake Barkley. Looks like they've got a good fire pit here. This is a pretty cool place to camp. Coming down here to get a little bit better look. You can see the prison over there, and we're on a bluff. You see these rocks here just sticking out of the side of the hill. Yeah, I think this is about as far as I'm gonna go. Yeah, you can't even see where we're parked, but we're parked up that hill there. But this is Ramey Overlook. We've got a couple other places to check out. I think our next stop is going to be St. Stephen's Church. It's an old church that was built, I can't remember, 1800s sometime, but it was restored recently. So we're going to go check that out. St. Stephen's Church is built in 1901, and back in 2000 or 2001 it was restored to its original state, the best they could. You can see it looks like the roof may be original. If it's not original, they made it look original. But then there's a little cemetery here. They're all inside there signing the guest book. But this is a pretty cool place. That's pretty much it for today. We're probably just going to go grab some lunch and then find another place to camp. He's coming down. These the boards are kind of rotten. We all told him not to go up, but he did it anyways. We came in this road and it intersects here. We're gonna keep going that way, but they're pretty decent gravel roads. They're nothing crazy, but this was a pretty cool little place to stop and kind of take a quick look. Some of us are less chicken than others. Alright guys, well, got camp set up here. I'm parked here. My brother has his Jeep here. You remember our brother, he had a van as well in some of the other videos. And then everybody's kind of set up down there. We got a fire going. I think we're going to call it a night and probably cook up some dinner and try to survive the cold because it's going to be about 25 degrees tonight. So thanks for coming along this trip with me, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.